Each week, we pick one specific Metro Atlanta neighborhood to call out critical changes to help you understand as a homeowner in the neighborhood whether or not you have a particular advantage. And this week, we've selected Olde Atlanta Club. Now, it's got a Suwanee mailing address, but it's in Forsyth County. It's just across the river from Gwinnett County. If you're on 400 North, go to exit 13 and merge onto Georgia 141 going south. Then turn left onto Sharon Road and continue on to Olde Atlanta Road. The neighborhood is on the left. Olde Atlanta Club, Olde, O-L-D-E, Atlanta Club, is a swim, tennis, golf community in Suwanee. It has a resort-style amenities package and features an 18-hole golf course, tennis and pickleball courts. I just started playing pickleball. I'm loving it so much. 2 swimming pools with a splash pad, a basketball court, and a playground, not to mention a catch and release fishing pond. There's also a fabulous clubhouse and restaurant. Let's take a look at what's been happening in Olde Atlanta Club over the last 3 years. Have prices continued to march forward every year, or did they settle back somewhat in 2023, just like a lot of the other neighborhoods that we feature? Well, in this particular case, prices continued to rise, and they rose almost as much in 2023 as they did in 2022. In 2021, there were 35 homes sold. We believe there's mid-600, 640, 650 homes in the neighborhood. 35 homes sold. In 2021, they took 12 days on average, and the average sales price was $653,806. Now, you do have a wide range of pricing. The low price was $375,000. The high price was just a little over $1 million and $1,030,000. In 2022, there were 34 homes sold, so just one less home than in 2021. Average sales price increased just about $70,000 to $721,850. The homes took 18 days from the time they were listed to the time they went under contract. The low sales price $461,500. High sales price $975,000. In 2023, only 20 homes sold. It went from 35 to 34 to 20. Makes sense because a lot of people who wanted to sell their house in 2023 probably didn't do it because they felt stuck. It took 44 days from listing to contract, so it went from 12 days in 2021 to 18 days in 2022 to 44 days in 2023. You can see a little stress in the market, but the average sales price went up another $70,000 to almost $800,000, $798,000, really almost $80,000. The low sales price was $537,000. The high sales price $1.02 million, $1,020,000. Homes in 2021 sold for 4.3% more than they were listed for. Homes in 2022 sold for 3% more than they were listed for. And homes in 2023 sold for 8.5% more than they were listed for. There's currently 5 homes available for sale in the neighborhood. Over the last 365 days, there have been 18 homes sold, which means there's 3.33 months worth of inventory. That means we take the total number of homes in the last 365 days, we divide it by the number of months in a year, which is 12. We know that it'll take 3.33 months to sell the 5 homes that are listed because it took 365 days to sell the 18. The reality is that a low number of months of supply is actually probably a little bit worse, meaning it's probably a little bit more of a seller advantage today because the market kind of got stuck in 2023. There are 640-ish homes in the neighborhood. In 2011, the average home in the neighborhood sold for $321,369. When we compare that to the $798,000 average sales price in 2023, homeowners, the 640-ish homeowners in the neighborhood, have increased homeowner equity to the tune of $305 million. I love to see people grow equity in their homes. The elementary school is Johns Creek. The middle school is Riverwatch. The high school is Lambert. Lambert gets a school chimp score of 100.